Buongiorno everyone, Merry Christmas, Boxing Day, finally on the beers. You'll see a similar intro to the Geordie box. We go ahead and watch that, our reaction to instances in the game. And I am feeling better. I can actually, I was going to say swallow there, it's going to come out so wrong, but I can actually stomach
Anthony, you like
food
bro?
and drink. I can stomach food and drink. Couldn't even have a Christmas dinner yesterday, that was shit. Couldn't even have a beer yesterday, that was shit. I couldn't even suck anyone off. I mean, I couldn't even have anything to eat at all yesterday. But I've had a Mackey's today, I'm having beer now, and it's a fucking good job, because that was fucking awful. And it was exactly what we thought it would be,
half expected,
with a little bit worse.
Yeah.
I think Rafa went out today and thought, I can pick my best players and lose, so I'm just going to pick my worst players
And also lose.
and lose.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop Rondon, who's been player of the month. I'm going to drop Perez, which I'm all for, because I've said he's better as a sub when he comes on against fresh legs with a point to prove.
Sure.
I want to see Muto again, because he did well against Man U at Old Trafford in games like this where we're trying to run him behind, because we're kind of compete with Liverpool's height at the back, so it kind of made sense playing Hoslu and Muto, I thought, because Hoslu's decent at his headers. He showed it at one glimpse now, where he just put one wide.
Really good chance
Didn't get much service in, but I was in favour of that. Hayden coming in the middle.
Terrible.
Shocking. Shit player, championship player, doesn't want to be there. Said that in the summer. He seemed to try a little bit more today, but he's still lacking quality massively. He had that chance at the back post where he just totally spun it wide. Last person you wanted to fall to, like, is a defensive mid, but he voided it wide. But there wasn't much other options, to be fair, although you could have went 5 at the back with Shaw.
Oh, fuck me.
Because Shaw was on the bench today, or even put him centre mid, to be fair, or Longstaff.
Brought Longstaff on
Who came on and nearly scored at the end. But back to the game, both goals could have been avoided early on. The first one, it's Lascelles again, who's absolutely shit this season. What has happened to Jamal Lascelles? It's a totally different player. Totally different man. He looks so slow, sluggish, lazy.
Just
there's no effort. He's been like his quality's gone. It's the monsters from Space Jam, innit? Back of that one. He sucked all of his talent out.
So you're talking about like the modern day footballer, like centre back, sorry, like plays with the ball, brings it out. He's just lumping it. Fuck off.
Pinaki! Boosh! Have it. Square. Square, 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 over and over again, straight into fucking Rosette.
Doesn't know how to toggle, doesn't know how to descale, now it's just
bang, straight away. Comes anywhere near him, tap square. And he's booting it. He's at fault for the first goal. The second goal is a soft penalty. Another defender, dumb at fault. Does touch him, does pull Salah's arm, but it is very soft. But if you give him an opportunity to go down in the home crowd, you're most likely going to concede a penalty.
If you put your hands on someone in the penalty box, you're asking for trouble. Like, right. It doesn't matter how soft it is, doesn't matter if it's just like a fucking touch or fucking yoke I'm doing. Same thing really, isn't it? Like,
it's the modern football, isn't it? And then after that, it's just a capitulation, innit? I mean, the second goal comes far too soon in the second half. That's the problem. Like, if we can hold on to about the 60th, 70th minute and we're only 1 or 2-0 down, but we're literally 2-0 down, 46 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a long, hard struggle from there, and it was. And turned out in the end to finish 4-0, and we never really showed anything going forward. Like,
offensively, that was really, really nothing.
No.
Like, I think Hoslu's header, just good play down the line by Yedlin. And then late on with Longstaff's efforts, that was the only really chances we had, which I think again came from Yedlin coming down. The ball in. I don't even know who that was. Was it Richie before he went off?
Richie.
Cracking ball in that.
Great ball in. Hayden at the back post, spin it wide. But
so out wide's done alright. Like Yedlin and Richie, like played some decent balls in. Just not obviously the service isn't there when Rondon's not there. Although Hoslu is good with his head, he's fucking dog shit everywhere else.
His position, he has to be on a plate for him.
Whereas Rondon is outstanding with his head, but he can actually use his feet now. So having him on the bench today was a bit of a sick now. Like, missed him the day massively.
I mean, the day was a write-off anyway, wasn't it? We're going to Anfield, top of the table Liverpool, all the money they've spent, now 70 million on a fucking centre-back. We didn't expect to get anything, and neither did Rafa, like I said, by the legs of that line we picked.
You went in there just with an attitude like, I've had some good years at Anfield. still,
I like his win the league.
I still like Liverpool, mate. Might as well fucking let you win,
I play my best players, probably going to be 2-0. I play my worst players, going to be 4-0. So,
shit happens.
Shit happens. We'll focus on Watford on the weekend, and I suppose that's obviously a better chance to pick up points, even though it'll still be a hard game.
Yeah, so should have some fresh legs with Rondon and Shaw.
bring back Shaw, drop Lascelles, bring back Rondy.
Do you reckon Rafa's got the balls to drop Lascelles because he's the captain?
He doesn't look it, does he?
No.
Shaw's been amazing.
Because Shaw and Fernandez only came in when Lascelles got his injury.
Aye.
Then he gradually came back. I think he started the first couple of games on the bench, but once he's came back, he hasn't been anywhere else, has he?
I think Shaw has to come back in. Rafa has to show the bottle unless he gains the 5 at the back. If Shelby's still not available and doesn't play Hayden, that would be an option. But
even against Liverpool today, could have done that.
I think he should have.
I didn't play 5 at the back today.
I think he should have, definitely.
The Shaw's on the bench, didn't fuck all.
Or even Shaw's played in the middle of the park for his country now, so you've seen he always likes to run forward with the ball, doesn't he? He's got an eye for a pass and that, so I think he'd be alright in centre mid or as a holding midfielder.
That would have been better for me, really, if we'd dropped Hayden, started Shaw in the part of a back 5. That would have been a lot better, I think.
Definitely, aye. I mean, the sellers though, like you say, Rafa's got to show some seal and drop there because he's been so shit. He's been really poor. Shadow for myself, and he just look. You got to get rid of him. Got to get rid of him for the next game. Bring back in Shaw. And there's not much in the way things that you can change from that, really.
If a team like Liverpool, Tottenham, someone came in with like a 30 million offer for Lascelles in January, would you get rid of him?
Right. I mean, last season, fucking in Fiera that happened, weren't we?
Because
Fiera losing him,
especially now, the squad depth isn't good enough. So losing a big character like the captain, like Lascelles, it would be bad business, really. But I say, his form's been terrible, and 30 million is quite a lot of money if you can turn that around and pump it straight back in and get someone else.
If you look at Fernandez for a few million, Shaw free.
3 million.
3 million? 3 million, and then what was Fernandez? 5.5 or something? 6 million or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, it's mental how well they've done there in the transfer market, to be fair. And last season, you'd say definitely not. Don't want to get rid of Lascelles. Captain, leader, future of the club. Cost, like you say, great presence in the dressing room. He's been amazing. Everyone was calling for the England squad this time last year. But at the minute, anyway, no one would come in with a bid.
No.
Because look at how pure he's been,
Teams like Liverpool and Tottenham, they've got a lot of depth at centre back. Especially Tottenham, they like that Fife coming in and all sorts. Vertonghen, Vermaelen, not Vermaelen, but
Vermaelen, eh?
Not Vermaelen.
But the game, disappointing the day, but pretty much what I expected. I said 3-0. Story of my life, 1-off.
Kind of half expected a 4-0 to be fair. I was going to put that on, I didn't either.
You should have. I should have put more on ones that I seen the lineup. I should have increased that from a 3-0.
I think that's what I was thinking actually. I was thinking maybe 3-0, 3-1. But once I seen the lineup, I was like, ooh, that's a 4-0.
4, 5, 6. So, I was raging against Fulham because I expected to win that, but I expected a loss today. So, it's no fucking skin off my balls. But hopefully the fitter players are back for Watford, because that's a game where you could maybe pick up a point, although they have been playing some good stuff this season, especially at home. Scored quite a few goals, but we beat them at home.
So hopefully we can get into after. Even I think a draw would be a fair result.
Draw would be a good result against
if
Watford.
If we can beat them away, it'll be fucking unreal.
But games away at Liverpool, against the big boys, against the big spenders, are right off. So let's just get pissed, enjoy the rest of your Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good one, and see you all again soon. Enjoy yourself.